Welcome to Initiate Swarm Protocol. I am Doomsayer.
I'm Darthwing Amok.
What are we talking about in this video?
Lego Seinfeld.
Let's start the show.
Seinfeld, the show that needs no introduction, came out with a Lego set of Jerry's apartment. You can pick it up for about $80. Just to make it clear, I'm not putting this together. I'm not opening it. But the box has a lot of references to the show, hidden things that people will know. So let's get into that. First off, Elaine has a bag with a goldfish in it, which is an episode when they got lost in a parking garage. George comes with a fishing rod with a marble rye. That's a whole thing.
Schnitzes.
And then Kramer has a lot of stuff. He comes with the coffee table book about coffee tables, the Fusilli Jerry, which ends up in a very uncomfortable spot.
There you go, buddy. What is it? It's Fusilli Jerry. It's made from fusilli pasta.
And a pretzel from when he was in a Woody Allen movie. He had a line. And I could be wrong on this, but he's wearing a lobster t-shirt. And there's an episode where he poached some lobsters.
What?
Yeah. On the computer screen in Jerry's apartment, there's an ad for Vandelay Industries, which everyone knows Vandelay is George's alias. On the bookshelf, there's the movie Prognosis Negative, which they tried to see a few times. Of course, they have the Festivus pole because George's dad was sick of Christmas, so he invented a new holiday.
Well, sir, I gave out the fake card because I don't really celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Festivus. Festivus, sir. And I was afraid that I would be persecuted for my beliefs. They drove my family out of Bayside, sir.
You making all this up, too?
Oh, no, sir. Festivus is all too real, and I could prove it.
And then on the counter, there's a muffin. I'm going to say a muffin top because Elaine only eats the top of the muffins.
Oh, okay.
And then on the refrigerator, there's a lot there. There's a yada, yada, yada. Because George was dating a girl, and she goes, I'm tired. My boyfriend came over last night, and yada, yada, yada. And it just confuses George. He's like, did she just yada, yada sex? Like,
So speaking of exes, my old boyfriend came over late last night, and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I'm really tired today.
that's what that whole thing is. Of course, Superman. Jerry is a known Superman fan.
Okay.
He actually might own issue #1 of Action Comics. Like, he's one of the 4 people in the world that owns that.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah. Of course, there's a picture of Larry David, the creator. He was in a couple episodes as a character, a background. Then this one I had to look up. I knew it meant something, but it says Shapiro and a phone number. And I knew that meant something. Here's Shapiro is Jerry Seinfeld's manager. I guess got him started, and he also managed Andy Kaufman. Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess that's Danny DeVito in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right. And of course, there's a Monk's Cafe menu, which, that's where that's where they hung out and ate. I don't know this one, but I think it means something. On the stove, there's a teapot. But I cannot remember any reference to a teapot in the show. So I'm just guessing that means something. But what's really weird, in Jerry's hallway on the show, there's a bike hanging up. That was like a thing back then. Like, people were like, why is there a bike in his apartment, like, hanging up? Like, and they're like, that's just how people hang bikes. But here, the Lego set didn't come with the bike, which I thought that was kind of, like, that's like, you see that in every episode, that bike, which was kind of weird. But then, this isn't in the box set. This is a little fact I found out. If you watch Seinfeld, on his bookshelf in the back, he has a copy of Tetris for Nintendo. Like, if you know what that box looks like in Tetris, like, you see that. That's kind of weird. He might have a copy of Child's Play, the movie.
Seriously?
Yeah, if you ever watch, pay attention to the bookshelf behind the couch. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of hidden things in there. So if you're a fan of Seinfeld or Lego, you should definitely check this out. That about does it for this video. I'm Darth.
I am Doomsayer.
Let me know if I missed anything, and let us know your favorite Seinfeld moment in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.